if Americans, and I also include UK in this, if they actually knew what it was like, there would be a revolution. These are not my words. These are the words of a guy called Tucker Carlson, who's a big podcaster in the U.S., famous celebrity, TV talk show host and so on. And he was interviewing a guy called Professor Jeffrey Sachs. And as they were discussing it, they were both in violent agreement that if Americans realised what the infrastructure was like in Europe, parts of Europe, and in the wider world, and in Asia and China, then the people in America would have a revolution, because they realised that they're being shortchanged. Their governments are spending all this money on weaponry and this pipe dream of ruling the world, threatening everyone with war, and yet the infrastructure is collapsing. And if you've not seen the interview, I recommend it. It's a fantastic interview. You should watch it. Jeffrey Sachs is one of these guys that when you listen to him, you're like, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Well, if you're smart and educated, you're definitely saying that. Now, Tucker Carlson is an interesting character, if you ask me. I was not a big fan of him, but he's evolving. He's curious and he's asking questions, which I like. He actually broke away from the mainstream media and he's beginning to question things, which is quite interesting. Still 50-50 on what he's doing and where he's coming from, but definitely anyone that's challenging the mainstream media is something that I'm a big fan of. Anything that's stopping the wars and the violence and what's killing people. Big yellow duck. This is a new shopping mall down here near Tiananmen Gate, which is south of Tiananmen Square, Forbidden City Tiananmen Square, then here, Tiananmen Gate. I'm actually going to go and find a bookstore, because I'm told there's a bookstore here, a really nice bookstore. I do like a bookstore, and you can go to the top and have a nice view out across Tiananmen Gate and possibly further up towards Tiananmen Square, Forbidden City. Beautiful blue sky day here in Beijing, so hopefully I can share some of that with you. But like I said, if you haven't seen that interview with Jeffrey Sachs and Tucker Carlson, then I recommend it. I'll leave a link below, but here's a small snippet for you, and then keep following me and I'll share this area with you.
You know, you're used to thinking of the developing world and then coming back to the kind of respite of the United States.
Nothing like that anymore.
You pull into Kennedy or SFO or LAX or Boston Logan from abroad, and the first thing you notice is that it's dirtier and more chaotic. It's less attentive to the individual. It's harsher than the developing country you're flying in from. And it's so heartbreaking. You can't believe, if people traveled more, we'd have a revolution in this country. If they saw that Turkey is nicer than the United States, what?
This is the bookshop here, but I'm going to go around the front and have a look. It looks more interesting, the front of the building. I think I made the wrong choice. The entrance is the other side. Walking around in circles here. I think this is the entrance, this side. So I think you will agree with me that this is one outstanding bookshop. I mean, outstanding. Quality of the bookshop is fantastic, that said. But the reason for coming here, go up a few flights of stairs onto the 3rd floor, look out and you'll see a spectacular view of an important landmark here in Beijing, Xiamen Gate. As I said, the bookshop is fantastic. Great coffee. Had a little bit of a chocolate cake. Also, don't forget to watch that documentary or that interview I mentioned at the beginning of the video with Dr. Carlson and Professor Jeffrey Sachs. He is someone that we should be listening to, absolutely be listening to. Meanwhile, look after yourself, take care of your family, your community, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out. Take care. Ian, Beijing. Follow the channel.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.